thought I'd show y'all what I got into here. Kind of ran out of space to work on the driveway. I'll show you that in a minute, what's left for now. So I started coming down here along the tree line again and trying to rip more of this debris back into the woods, back out of the way, so I could dig more of a ditch on this side. You know, the first 2 days I dug the ditch on the opposite side over there and heaped all this dirt in. So today I was trying to come down this side and dig a ditch as well, as much as I could, and come across this mound in here. Rather high mound of dirt, about 3 feet high, and a really good sized mound of dirt. I guess it's just an old dozer pile from years ago whenever they cleared it before they replanted it the last time. So I'm digging all of it out now actually and moving it out here into the road with all the rest of it. It's, you know, it's a lot of work, I guess, and taking a lot of time, but basically today I've got the machine for the rest of the day and I'm going to try to use it here for the next couple hours while I've got it. But I want to move all this dirt out here into the drive as much as I can, just to give me that much more build material out there. And then the last thing I'll do is I'll extend this ditch right here. I'll extend it on across and cut this spot off. So I want to get all this dirt moved that I can, but everything's going good so far. I'm still real happy with this machine. If you look at the bucket, I don't know if I got a bucket before, but there was a piece of flat steel across it when I got it, and that made it almost impossible to move a tree. It was real nice for digging dirt because it gave you a nice smooth, you know, when you take a scoop, it gave a real nice smooth bottom to it instead of a scratched bottom. But man, it finally broke off, and I'm darn sure glad that it did, because it has made moving trees a night and day difference. Now I can really grab a hold of them. I can put the bucket down on top of a log. Well, see, my finger's a log. I can put the teeth like that, and then I can drag it real easy and pitch stuff around. So it's nice having that bar gone. It's helping quite a bit moving trees, which is why I've changed gears and have come down through here and started moving more trees. But anyway, just want to give you all a little update. Real nice day today. Keep catching little breezes through here, which is nice. And the mosquitoes aren't all that bad, so we're going to keep on working and try to get some more done. Well, I guess that's it for this go around, but I was going to show y'all where I got on the driveway here. So, I mean, I don't know if y'all can tell on the video, it's kind of hard to see, but let me step off here to the side and you can see how much I've built up the grade of the driveway from here to the original grade level up to here. It's about 2 feet higher. Now a lot of this I did pay. I ended up paying to get 3 loads of this material, marketed as a road base. It mostly just feels like sand to me. But and then I got 2 other loads of 1 road base and a clay. But anyway, for right now, I got to where it was getting too punky. Trying to work the road. You know, everywhere I drove I would squish and squash and it would bulge up over here. As the fill dirt guy said, he said when you get it pumping, so he said when you get it pumping like that, you're pretty well done. So anyway, I'm done with this. I went ahead and graded the sides a little bit up into the middle, just so we dig it a heavy rain. It'll help it run off a little bit easier, help it dry out better. But what's funny is you see something like this right here. This wet spot right there, and you look around and you think it doesn't make any sense. Everything around it's dry. So that wet spot is where water has found a way to come up to the surface, and that's the exact problem. That's why you can't pour dirt on top of water, because the dirt wants to squish down, so the water wants to come up and you get mud. Now, I mean, I guess that is a good sign that the water is squishing out, which means the dirt's replacing it. But I only saw that in that one spot. It stayed wet like that the whole time. No matter what I did, it always stayed wet. The rest of it looks pretty good. Anyway, you get out here to the end, and it got to where, I mean, see, even me just standing on it, you can see it kind of squishes back and forth. It's all just moving. It's like walking on a marshmallow. But this is kind of the end of the driveway for right now. So look back, you know, I got, I don't know, 40, 50 foot done. So feels good. But I think once this all dries out really good, I'll keep track of the weather and see, you know, when it has and hasn't rained up here, and should be able to get in here and make some good progress. I was able to get around over here. This is where I dug a tree out, but I was able to get back around and dug a ditch around and heaped that dirt up into here and here. So I'll be able to reach out and spread that around. And yeah, then I had, yeah, you can see back there the mountains of dirt. That's where I was working on that high point. So I think between here and there, as long as we get it good and dry, and we get a good week of, you know, hot, dry weather with no rain, or 2 weeks, whatever, I think I'll be able to get back in here and make some pretty good progress. Big thing is being able to get trucks, being able to get dirt put in here, because right now I can't even back a truck down this, it's too punky. So we need the driveway to settle and pack real good, and then if we can get trucks right up to the edge of this, we can dump in here, you know, and I'll buy a few more loads of dirt just to fill the gap. But kind of same thing goes, you know, if I can get built out to here to that next dirt pile, and I can knock those logs all back in the woods, then I can dig more ditch and pull more dirt in. But I don't know, it's coming along. It's a lot to think about and a lot to do, but hey, every man needs him a good project, right? So anyway, with that, I'm gonna cut it off here, and hope y'all like it.